What's good, YouTube? You know what time it is. It's your boy O, aka Brooklyn Don, coming to you today with another video.
What's good, YouTube? It's your man BG Tech Life here, in collaboration with my man O from O Tech Time.
Alright, so today's video is gonna be a special collab video with my man BG Tech Life. Know what I mean? If you like what you see on his videos, definitely go check it out. If you're feeling this collab, y'all drop the link down below to his channel. Great dude, great tech review, keeping it $150. But let's get straight to the collab. And I'm here to give you the pros and the cons of my go-to tablet, which is the Note Pro 12.2. I know the Note Pro is kind of like a dinosaur right now. It's 2 years old. Device is only lasting 3 and 4 months out here. But Samsung ain't made a 12-inch beast like this since this came out. I was interested a little bit in the Pixel. That didn't have enough features for me, so I stuck with Betsy, still with Betsy, and guess what? Betsy got some pros and some cons. So I'm gonna let you know what's going on. Guys, my Samsung Note Pro, definitely some cons with it. So let's just get into the cons. Even though I hate to talk down on my baby, it's definitely some cons. Number one, lag. This device is a device that came out about 2 years ago. The hardware is definitely not upgraded. It's a big device with a lot of features, and sometimes it'll just lag out on me. I definitely have to spoon feed this device when using it, close out apps to try to just keep it moving smoothly. But it does lag out. So I wish, sometimes I'd be glad when Samsung actually makes another Note Pro with, a new processor and, more gigs of RAM. So number one is lag. The second con of the Note Pro is definitely battery life. I find that this tablet will not make it through the day. This tablet will not make it through a couple, 4 or 5 hours of screen on time. It has horrible battery life. I only use it when I'm around a charger, and I try not to charge my devices and use them at the same time. But like I said, maybe they need to hit it with an update so I could get some doze. But the battery life on this device is BS compared to any new phones or Apple devices like iPads. The battery life on here sucks, and I wish it was better. So that's number two. Number three, updates. Like I said, this tablet came out about 2 years ago. They did update it to Lollipop, but for people, I don't want to get rid of this tablet. I paid $750 for it when it came out. Yeah, $750, and I think it should get Marshmallow, and it should get the Doze feature to work on the battery life. But this is a Samsung tablet. I guess it's still in stores. I've seen this tablet in stores, still costing hundreds of dollars. Now, why are we waiting on Marshmallow? Why are they not getting Marshmallow out and improving the battery life on this thing? So, like I said, this tablet lags out, has battery life issues, and it's not getting updated. I don't believe it's no talks of updating it. Maybe one day the update will pop up and maybe it'll help the battery life. But come on now, people spent almost $1,000 on this tablet after taxes, so I should be still getting updates. But those are the three cons of the Samsung Note Pro. Alright, those are some valid points he made. Y'all can't lie. If you got some points that you see that you don't like about the Note Pro, maybe from his video as far as what you've seen, or maybe your experience with the Note Pro, or any Samsung tablet or Android tablet you had, go ahead and drop a comment down below. But here's my tiny 3 things I don't like. Nah, they might not be tiny. Alright, first off, I want to talk about the price. The price on this bad boy is way too expensive. Now, I know I got the most highest variant, but at the end of the day, still to spend $1,000+ on an iPad, I'm suggesting if you're gonna go spend that money and you're kind of wary of how you spend your money, go ahead and get you a MacBook Pro, a MacBook Mini, you know what I mean? Get you something, if you need like a computer and you wanna stay Apple, go ahead and get you like a MacBook. Just keeping it $150.
The price is way too crazy for any consumer, whether you got it or you don't. All right, so my second thing about what I don't like about it is the accessories for the iPad Pro is crazy expensive. Now, I ain't talking about the third-party makers. I'm talking about, you know what I mean, your average Apple stuff. You already spent a G+. This thing could at least came with a case, came with a keyboard, came with the Apple Pencil. I mean, you're not losing Apple. Why not throw all that stuff in there? All right, so moving on. The last thing is, as I get logged in real quick, if y'all like what y'all just saw, check that out in the next video. I leave a card up above. Y'all can check that out. I basically logged in with my keyboard. This is dope keyboard, only costs under $15. Great buy, don't need to spend that much money on it. All right, so the last thing I don't like about it is this right here, the multi-screen. So the multi-screen on this is trash. I'm just gonna keep it $150. Compared to what Android does, you know what I mean? Android, they not mastered, but they damn near running the game when it comes to multitasking, especially Samsung. You can multitask and do split screen with a lot of different devices with Samsung and a few other Android devices, and they utilize the screen. Now, Apple tried it, and you got a few apps here you can utilize, but not a lot of apps where you can do two things at the same time. Now, there may not be a lot of people out there that's doing two things at the same time, but it does come in handy. So I kind of like it, but I don't, because I'm already used. The only reason I like it is because I'm used to having a split screen on my devices. So when Apple did it, I was like, all right, cool, that's a plus. But if I want to be in Twitter and I want to scroll through, you know what I mean, YouTube, I can't until I hit on YouTube, and then it takes away Twitter. So I got to do Twitter at once. And it's not a lot of apps that you got an option for. So, I mean, I know they just started it. So at the end of the day, I'm going to give them some time, wait for an update to hit. Maybe to integrate a little bit more when it comes to the multi-screen. But that's another gripe I got about it. Everything else is dope about it. So I'm going to explain that in the next part of my video. I'm going to let BG tell me what he does like about the Note Pro. Go ahead, BG.
All right, YouTube. Let's talk about the pros. First of all, first pro of the Note Pro 12.2 is in the name. It's just the size. I love the size of this device. I love looking at content on this device just because it has that 12.2 inch screen. Even though it's not AMOLED, Samsung is wonderful with displays, so it's great to watch content on. If I'm doing anything as far as typing or anything of that nature, I can see what I'm doing very well. As you can see, it's just a big giant tablet, and I tend to go for, the bigger screens as far as tablets and cell phones go. Okay, secondly we have the S Pen. I've been a fan of the S Pen. That's why the Note remains one of my favorite phones. I love having this stylus, which is better than your normal stylus. You can still bring up a menu. You can do different things. You can take notes with this, and you have it's like a big tablet, like a big yellow legal pad to take notes when you need it to be. So that's the second reason that this is my go-to tablet. I still love the S Pen. Sometimes my screen is so clean, I don't even want to touch my screen. I just rather use my S Pen. So that's number two. The S Pen, I get great use out of my S Pen on this device. When I do utilize this device, I pull it out. The S Pen is the first thing I pull out. Last but definitely not least, one of the biggest pros about having a Note Pro by Samsung is the multitasking. It's not a device on the market or a tablet that I've seen that has the multitask features that this device has. I can actually pull up 4 different apps. They're not every app, but apps like I use like YouTube, Gmail, Word, things of that nature that are actually productivity apps, and break them down into 4. Instead of switching between this app and going back to another app, I can have all my apps open and actually be utilizing them. So that's last but definitely not least, some of the reasons that I love the Note Pro, and this is the tablet that I rock with still after like 2 years.
Made some definitely good points, BG. Yo, this dude is the truth, man. Yo, go check his videos out. Real talk. Alright, so let me tell y'all what I like about the iPad Pro. So what I do like about the iPad Pro, I'm gonna leave where I left off, is I started talking about how I don't like how they don't integrate more with the multi-screen. And I know maybe Apple can fix that with an update. So here's what I do like. I do like the multi-screen. So if I'm in an app, YouTube again, and I want to check out something on Twitter real quick, a tweet I just put out, I can go ahead and do so. I can go ahead and, you know, send out some troll tweets if I wanted to. That's a plus. If I want to go to my iMessenger and message some people back, I could do that there. If I wanted to go hop on the internet real quick, I could do that here. I can adjust the screen quality. So, and this is one of those where you can do, you know, multi-touch and scroll through different things when it does come to multi-screen. So Apple did utilize it in some case, and I do appreciate that. So shout out to Apple for doing that. That's a huge, you know what I mean? That's a huge win on Apple's end. They didn't have to do it like that, but they did. So gotta appreciate them for that. All right, second thing I do like about it is screen quality. The screen, the Retina screen, I didn't think I would fall in love with it, but I did. And it's dope. It's not bad at all. So, but it's not better than Super AMOLED. That's just my opinion. You know what I mean? Everybody's gonna have their different opinions. Let me adjust this brightness real quick. I have so much screen real estate that when it comes to watching videos, so I'll throw on one of my videos real quick. Throw this one on. One of my favorites. Of course, you're gonna have the stupid ad. You know what time it is. Boy, they utilize the screen quality so well. So at the end of the day, I don't feel bad that I pay so much for it and that it doesn't have all the top features that I'm kind of used to, because at the end of the day, it's a big screen and it's worth it. So that's a pro right there. Another pro is, my very last pro is the speakers that come with this iPad Pro. It has quad speakers. So for some of y'all out there that don't understand what that means, 4 speakers. Thing can get loud. You feel me? So I'm gonna try to optimize it as much as I can. You know what I mean? I got my baby up. It gets super loud. You know what I mean? Sometimes I gotta turn it down because the wife's like, yo, turn that down, that's too loud. Or the kids are on the tablet playing and like, daddy, that's too loud. So, you know, I respect their sound privacy. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, the quad speakers on this is dope. The screen quality is dope. The multi-screen is dope. I appreciate y'all coming to check out our videos. Like I said, subscribe to my man BG Tech Life. His link is down below. Just go check out some of his stuff. He got some great quality stuff. He keeps it $150. You already know what time it is. It's your boy O. Oh yeah, psych, I lied. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Like the video, share the video. But you know what time it is. It's your boy O, signing out of O Tech Time. Till next time, stay blessed.